Next item of business is requested waiver of first reading of a ordinance approving a special use permit to allow a sit-down restaurant at 1 East Camp McDonald Road. Mr. Sellis?
Good evening. George Sellis, 4007 Miller Drive, Glenview, Illinois. Susie's, the place we're looking to open is going to be a all-you-can-eat soup, salad, and pizza buffet. In this place, we would also have a conference room for luncheons and also a kids' pizza party room. It'll be structured from 8 to 9 o'clock in the morning to roughly 9 or 10 p.m. In the morning, we would have coffee, more or less for cash and carry, so people would come and get their coffees and breakfast sandwiches and yogurts. For lunch would be all you could eat, of course, soup, salads, and pizza, and for dinner. The business here, I spoke with Mr. Young, the landlord. We will have 4 to 5 parking spots that will be in the front dedicated only for the business for cash and carry. And from there, I guess if you have any questions, I can answer.
Alderman Williamson.
I have no questions. I thank you for what you guys have done in other areas that we never knew it would happen, and you've done a good job, so I have nothing to do, nothing to say, but I trust in this too. So thanks, George.
Alderman Messer.
I have no questions, but like Alderman Williamson said, you guys have done great so far. I've been to your establishments, and you run a professional business, so I'm sure this will go smoothly too. Thank you.
Alderman Rosenthal.
No questions.
Alderman Doler.
No questions.
Alderman Ludwigson.
No questions, but I too would like to thank you for doing this and all you do. You're a great business in the city of Prospect Heights. I wish they were all run as well as you run.
Thank you. I wish I could give a presentation like I could run a business. I'm not very good.
George, are you going to apply for a liquor license?
Beer and wine license. Beer and wine. Would definitely, for beer and wine for families, hopefully, this whole thing's mostly for families. So we could get gatherings after school. Luncheons, we don't expect to do a lot with the conference room, but at night we assume with the kids' room, like a party room, have some kind of beer. So sort of like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of concept in the back. There'll be multiple tables and maybe 1 or 2 kind of kids' game. So it's really going to be focused for kids in the back room. In the front would be more people that come in, internet spy. A lot of people use their internet or have a quick bite to eat and so on and so forth.
All right, where are we? You need a roll call?
We need a
I move
motion
to waive the first reading.
All right.
Second.
We have a motion. We have a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Messer.
Aye.
Alderman Rosenthal.
Aye.
Alderman Williamson. Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Ludwigson.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0. Moving on to approval of the
I move to approve the special use permit
special.
for 1 East Camp McDonald Road.
Second?
We have a motion. We have a second. No further discussion. Roll call, please.
Alderman Williamson. Alderman Messer.
Aye.
Alderman Ludwigson.
Aye.
Alderman Rosenthal.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0.
Thank you.
Just a comment, my family had an event that wasn't here, it was in Highland Park, actually, that was geared toward kids, teenagers, preteens, and things like that. It was a place called Mike's, or Michael's. I don't know if you know it or not. It might be something, as you were talking about, having something for kids.
Yeah.
And geared for them. This was very, very nice.
And it's called Michael's?
Michael's, it's in, I think it's on 1st or 2nd Avenue.
Okay. I'll definitely look into it because we are now starting to research different little things. Will help the process, of course.
Their stuff is mostly hot dogs and hamburgers, but it was the way they geared it and constructed the place for kids' parties. It's very, very popular.
This opened up with Rockies. We've been doing a lot of mitzvah parties at night, on Saturdays, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs.
Right, that's
And
what
there's
this was.
such a growing market in that business. It's just on how you can see, especially at that shopping mall, all the families from Delhi for you are in and out of that mall all day, all night, which would be a good boost to help us because they're already in the mall and they could see it as well.
Yeah, that's what this event was, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.